Greetings, fellow food enthusiasts, and welcome back to All You Can Chew. I'm your host, Emily, and today, we're diving headfirst into the rich, velvety, and oh so irresistible history of chocolate. So, grab your favorite cocoa-infused treat, settle in, and prepare to embark on a journey that spans centuries and continents. Before we start, please make my day and tap the subscribe button to encourage us to make more videos about food history. Our adventure commences in the heart of the equatorial rainforests, where the captivating saga of chocolate begins. The stage is set by the cocoa tree, Theobroma cacao, which translates to food of the gods. And truly, it's a gift from nature that has delighted our palates for centuries. This tree, native to the tropical regions of Central and South America, bears pods filled with cacao beans that hold the secrets to crafting chocolate in their intricate design. But what exactly is cocoa, you might ask? Well, my friends, cocoa is the magical result of processing those cacao beans. The journey from bean to bar is nothing short of a symphony of craftsmanship, where every step is a delicate dance of science and skill. First, the pods are harvested from the cocoa trees, revealing the treasure within, the beans cocooned in a white, sticky pulp. These beans are then fermented to develop their complex flavors, a step that's often considered the birthplace of chocolate's distinctive taste. Next, they're dried, cleaned, and roasted to deepen their flavors and further develop their aromatic qualities. Once roasted to perfection, the beans shed their husks, leaving behind the prized cocoa nibs. These nibs are then ground to a smooth, luscious paste called chocolate liquor. And before you wonder, no, this isn't the same as the alcoholic beverage. It's the foundation of all chocolate products, possessing both cocoa solids and cocoa butter. This versatile concoction forms the basis for all our chocolate delights. Now that we've unveiled the transformation from cocoa bean to chocolate base, let's talk about the symphony of creativity that comes next. Chocolatiers and artisans add their touch of genius, blending chocolate liquor with other ingredients to achieve the desired flavor and texture. Sugar, milk, and sometimes even daring elements like chili or sea salt join the ensemble to create a sensory masterpiece. But wait, there's more. The mixture is then conched, a process of grinding and kneading that further refines the chocolate's texture and taste. This is where the magic truly happens, as the velvety smoothness we associate with chocolate is meticulously perfected. And just when you thought the performance was winding down, enter tempering, the grand finale. Chocolate is cooled and precisely manipulated to encourage stable crystal formation, ensuring that it not only looks stunning but also boasts that satisfying snap and lustrous sheen we can't resist. From here, the chocolate is molded into bars, crafted into truffles, or fashioned into bonbons, each piece a testament to the centuries of innovation and craftsmanship that have shaped chocolate's evolution. Let's now dive further into the history of chocolate. Imagine the scene, the distant past, where ancient civilizations roamed the earth, blissfully unaware of the chocolatey delights that would one day tantalize our taste buds. Our story begins in the heart of Mesoamerica, where the Mayans are believed to be among the first to have cultivated cacao plants around 1500 BCE. They concocted a bitter beverage, often spiked with spices and chili, that bore little resemblance to the silky bars we indulge in today. Talk about a bitter beginning. The Mayans weren't the only ones with a sweet tooth for cacao. Fast forward a few centuries, and we find the Aztecs taking the stage in the chocolate saga. They too whipped up a frothy, unsweetened brew, reserving it for the elite and sacred ceremonies. Known as zacatl, their liquid gold was flavored with vanilla, annatto, and allspice, a far cry from the sugary chocolates we adore now. And then, the plot thickens. Enter Christopher Columbus, that intrepid explorer we all know and, well, have mixed feelings about. During his fourth voyage in 1502, he encountered cacao beans in the Caribbean, but apparently mistook them for weird almonds. Oh, Christopher, if only you'd seen the chocolatey treasure you stumbled upon. It wasn't long before another famous explorer, Hernan Cortés, set his sights on the chocolate wonder. During his conquest of the Aztec Empire, he had his first sip of the spicy zacatl. Not one to shy away from flavor experimentation, Cortés brought cacao beans back to Spain along with the recipe for this newfound elixir. Thus, the cogs of the chocolate revolution began turning. As chocolate hopped continents and changed hands, it encountered a key player that would forever transform its destiny: sugar. The marriage of chocolate and sugar in the Old World turned the bitter potion into something more akin to the treats we adore today. The first chocolate house opened in London in the 17th century, and the rest, as they say, is history. Sweet, cocoa-dusted history. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution, and we witness the transformation of chocolate making from a manual, labor-intensive process to a mechanized marvel. Thanks to the invention of chocolate-making machinery, such as the cocoa press, chocolate became more affordable and accessible to the masses. Suddenly, the world was experiencing a full-blown chocolate frenzy. The 19th century marked the era of solid chocolate, and boy, are we thankful. In 1847, British chocolatier J.S. Fry & Sons concocted the very first chocolate bar, a blend of cocoa, sugar, and cocoa butter. This groundbreaking creation paved the way for the myriad chocolate bars we savor today, from milk to dark to white, and beyond. And so, dear viewers, we find ourselves in the modern day, where chocolate is a universal language of indulgence. From Swiss chocolaters perfecting the art of smoothness to Belgian artisans crafting edible masterpieces, we owe a debt of gratitude to the Mayans, Aztecs, explorers, and innovators who shaped chocolate's storied past. As we unwrap the history of chocolate, one thing becomes crystal clear: it's a journey as rich and complex as the flavors it offers. So, whether you're nibbling on a truffle, sipping a steaming cup of hot cocoa, or relishing a simple chocolate bar, take a moment to savor not only the taste but the centuries of history that led to that delightful treat. That wraps up today's episode. Remember, fellow food adventurers, life is short, and there's a world of chocolate out there waiting to be explored. Until next time, keep indulging and savoring the sweet side of life.